benefits of TV?
Of TV?
Yes.
I think you can get a lot of information out to people very easily. And
talking to Mike.
oh, do you want me to get closer, or is it good?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we use TV in the United States. We use TV. It's entertainment. So something that we can all do together, like sports games on TV. We can sit, and that's something we can all do together. And watching the news, I think, is really important. You can learn a lot of information very quickly, very easily to a big group of people all at once. So I think that's really important also.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you prefer watching TV, watching news on TV or the internet?
As a college student, I don't watch TV as much as I do when I'm at home with my family. So when I'm at the university, it's very easy for me to go on my phone and read the news on the internet, just because I have my phone all the time. I'll be in class or doing activities. I don't have a TV in my home at the university, so it's very easy for me to just go on my phone and read. But I think at home, the news is always on at my parents' house on the TV. So yeah. So I think I prefer the TV because I get to see it, but it's easier on the internet.
For me, I would say I prefer the internet because I get like more information and like multiple viewpoints than just like one. Like TV kind of slanted, like CNN versus Fox News is like one or the other. But on the internet, you get a lot of different sides of things, and that's what I prefer.
Yeah. And how about the others? What do you think about this?
I would agree with Katie. I think that at school, I definitely use my phone to get news, or my computer, whichever one I have. But at home, my parents definitely listen to or watch TV to get information. So I think it also could be a generational thing, because I know that we use our phones a lot more than our parents do, and our parents watch TV more than we do. So.
It's my turn, I guess. Okay, yeah, I also probably use my phone more. You get to look up stuff on your phone. Like when you're watching the TV, you're more subject to like what the TV wants to tell you versus on your phone or on the internet, when you can kind of choose and tailor what the news you receive, which can be good and bad. It's a little biased sometimes, but I also prefer my phone to the TV. Yeah, that's all.
Do you think children spend too much time for the internet or TV? Will lead to the narrow relationship gap?
Can you say it one more time?
So, last part.
Last part.
Okay. Do you think the action of spending much time to watching TV or doing the internet will lead into the narrowing relationship gap?
So watching TV versus using your phone, the age gap?
So you mean children nowadays spending their time on the internet or TV too much, so that's why they don't take time with their friends?
Okay.
Yeah, I would say for sure. I think that I know, like, a lot of my friends, even when we're hanging out, we're all on our phones. So we're not really necessarily having as much, like, conversation face to face, or maybe we're not paying attention to what everybody's saying as well as we should be. So yeah, I think that it's definitely an issue.
I think also us using our phones or watching, especially using our phones, we all communicate a lot more. We don't always have to talk face to face. Like I can call my friends instead of having to go see them. But I think like watching the news and reading on the internet, I think a lot of that we can create more conversation with each other when we are together. So when we're apart, we can still talk about things that are happening outside of just our conversation.
It's like a 24-hour connection. So like you can talk to anybody whenever you want to talk to them.
Yeah.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. All right.
What are the benefits of TV?
Benefits of, that's a hard question.
Yeah.
One is entertainment. You can
yes.
use TV for entertainment. If you're bored, you can watch TV. You can learn something from TV because they have programs like National Geographic, the Discovery Channel. They have things where you can learn. So if people make a video that's educational, you can learn from it and watch it, or just for entertainment.
It's also a good form of like news.
News.
Yeah.
To watch news, you can use TV.
To learn current events.
And stay connected with the world.
Yeah.
Because if I'm in America, if I don't have the news on TV, I won't know what's happening in Vietnam or any other country. Yeah.
Also just for fun.
Yeah.
Netflix.
The second, what do you prefer watching news on TV or on the internet? What do you refer?
No, do you refer?
Do you refer watching news on TV or in the internet?
Oh, do you watch the? Oh.
Probably internet.
Probably internet more.
Why? Why you?
I have the internet more accessible to me than a TV.
Yes.
Like I always have my phone.
Yeah. Since we're in college, at least me, I don't have a TV in my apartment. So usually I use my laptop or my phone, and on my email I can check the news. So it's easy on the phone.
Yes.
Yeah. But for other people that aren't in college or at home, my dad watches the
Older
TV on the
people.
news. I mean the news on the TV. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
What are the benefits of TV?
Of what?
What are the benefits of TV?
TV. It's a good way to get news, see important stuff going on in the world. That's what I got. What do you guys got?
That was an A+ answer. I don't think I can add on to that.
I agree.
It's a good way for kids to learn too, like when they're growing up, see all those like baby shows and stuff like that, because then you could like, learn with the language, see what's socially acceptable and what's not.
Do you prefer watching news on TV or internet? Do you?
I actually prefer watching it on the internet nowadays. Like I usually use like social media, and that's a great way to get news. It's a lot faster, and I could like skip through it and see what I want to see. That's more important.
You can also see it at any time of the day.
Yeah.
So usually you'll always have your phone on you.
Exactly. Like I could carry my phone anywhere, but I can't carry TV anywhere.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
What are the benefits of TV?
The benefit of TV,
Yes.
I think it kills time. So if you don't know what to do, you can always watch television and you have something to do.
Do you prefer watching news on TV on internet?
Most likely in the internet, because you can see everything at that time you want. So you don't have to look what is in the television right now. You can choose on your own what kind of movie you want to see.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.